Hey, it's Jen Thoden with YourColorStyle.com. Discovering your best colors and upgrading your wardrobe so that you have clothes that look amazing on you because they're in your best colors and suit your body type and just make you feel good. That's a big deal. That's not a little deal. So don't let someone tell you that, you know, what you wear isn't important or that learning your colors and going shopping is superficial and not important, because it is. And here's my take on it. In our world, in your world, you're surrounded by different environments. And I learned this through a personal development program. So this is not my original idea. But I resonate with it strongly, and I wanted to share a little bit with you about it because uh, I think you'll see and understand why putting on your colors and cleaning out your wardrobe and closet is really important. So you're surrounded by environments. You have environments that you don't see and can see. For example, you have your inner self, your personal development, that how you think about things in the world and your mindset. That's like your inner environment. You have your physical environment, that's the space around you, how clean you keep it, cluttered, colors that you have in it, how you decorate, not decorate. Your car, the inside of your car, for example, would be a physical environment. You have a financial environment, your wealth factor, basically, how you're doing in that environment. And there are things in the environment that either help you to have success or not, essentially, right? So your environment, for example, in the financial area could be your bank account. It could be apps that you use to manage your money. It could be a financial advisor, the type of bank you have, the credit cards, your debt, your mortgage. All those things are part of your financial environment. And based on what's in that environment will dictate how successful you might be in that environment. Your job, how it pays your salary, all those things flow into that one environment. And they also have a trickle effect across your other environments, right? So if you don't have a lot of money, you may not have a lot to invest in, say, your clothes or your physical environment, for example. So it all kind of is connected in many different ways. If you have a poor mindset, or you think you can't do well, you beat yourself up for lots of little things, you're a perfectionist, you know, that could affect the kind of job that you have, for example, or the relationships that you have. So you have all these different environments. You have relationships, you have your body, your physical, your wealth, your spiritual, your inner, how you think about things, your nature environments. What is do you have nature on the inside of your home, plants, that kind of a thing. Okay, so I firmly believe that when you feed energy, positive energy, into one environment and upgrade it, it has a positive effect across all of your environments. That may not be direct, you may not see it, but I believe that this is true. In fact, if you are kind of scoring low across all of your environments, then you may not be very happy right now with your world. Happiness, by the way, is one of your environments. How happy you are, and it's typically connected to how strong your relationships might be, or how well you're doing financially, or how well you feel about yourself and how you think. So all these things are interconnected. And as you upgrade your environments, this gives a positive effect and a positive energy across success in general across your life. And it may not be immediate. You may not go, well, I bought that new sweater, I feel great, so why isn't other things happening? But I do believe that it does have a positive effect overall. And so this is why I don't think it's a small deal. If you go into your closet and you feel drained and you don't like what you see, you don't think you have anything to wear that day because nothing looks good on you, and you don't know what colors look good, you just know that one doesn't, and it sits in your closet and it takes up space and energy, and when you just feel blah when you look at your stuff. And it's the same effect that if you open your closet and you're excited because you have a plan, your closet's efficient, it's got clothes that work. Maybe it's a lipstick that you're really excited about because it's the right color for you and you can put it on and it just makes you feel good about yourself. It doesn't have to be big. I'm not saying you have to like redo everything, but every small little thing that you do to upgrade your environments really has a very positive impact across everything else. It's just like if you wake up and you're in a good mood for whatever the reason. It doesn't really matter what the reason is. You're in a good mood. You're happy, and the rest of the day you're smiling and you're chatty and you talk to people and people resonate with that. That energy is contagious, and so your relationship improve a little bit, and people resonate with you. They might listen to you better because you're just in a good mood, you're happy, you're very positive, and people like being around that kind of energy. It's very contagious, and they might put them in a good mood and they smile, and there's just a positive effect going outward from inside. And the same thing happens, by the way, if you wake up in a bad mood and you are scowling and just mopey and complaining all the time. That negative energy is also very contagious, and you can bring a lot of people down in a room just by complaining, okay, and moping around. People are like, ugh. You probably repel some people too, and you probably attract some people who like that kind of complaining and want to feed off of it. So it's just a really simple example, but it's one thing can lead to positive effects across the board. So as simple as wearing a lipstick that makes you feel good about yourself, puts you in a better mood perhaps, puts you in a better light and a better energy, and you've upgraded your physical environment and your body environment a little bit, and it affects everything. So it's not a small deal to figure out what looks good on you. And it's not a small deal to start going through your closet and getting smart about things and efficient and knowing that you're saving money here because, again, it's affecting another environment. If you're spending money on clothes and not wearing your clothes, it's a waste of energy, it's a waste of money, and it's just taking up space in your closet and making you feel bad about yourself every time you look at it and go, I shouldn't have spent that money on that sweater. It doesn't look good on me. So take the time. Take the time to take care of yourself. Discover your best colors, figure out what looks really good on you, learn how to wear them, learn how to optimize your wardrobe so that it is efficient and smart and stylish. And you can find all those resources out on yourcolorstyle.com. You'll discover lots of different ways that you can learn how to discover what your best colors are, what looks good on you, and then there's resources on how to wear that, lots of inspiration and videos, as well as on this YouTube channel as well. So I hope you check it out. Thanks for watching. I'm Jen Thoden.